2 weeks. Everything's been super hectic. It's just super hectic. My bedroom that I'm in right now is a complete mess because I'm packing for a trip that I'm going on this week. And just everything is really hectic, but I wanted to do something for you guys since I haven't uploaded in a while. So I am doing another speed build, but this is a very special speed build because it is the first part of a new series that I am going to be doing on my channel. So this is a yin and yang themed series. It's about these two sisters that like really hate each other and stuff like that. They're just not great of friends, and they live on one lot because they can't afford their own, and one of them is really free-spirited, and her house is the one that I'm going to be building today, and then the next video we'll be finishing that because if you guys follow me on Twitter, which you totally should, you'll know that I've been having a lot of problems with The Sims 4 recently. It's been really laggy and really horrible and really hard to work with, and I've just not been able to film because I really can't do that kind of thing. But I decided that I was going to try and fix it. So I actually went into Origin and I reset Origin, and I thought that it would delete my households and that I would have to explain to you guys that my Disney legacy wasn't going to be continuing. But thankfully it did not delete that stuff, so I don't have to restart that series. It's still there and well, and so yeah, but I'm doing the younger sister, at least in my mind she's younger, they're really the same age, but I'm doing her house right now. She's very free-spirited, very kid-like, but she does have a very horrible relationship with her sister. They get in fights a lot, like physical fights, and yeah, they just really hate each other, and this is really just going to be a story about how different their lives are. And this girl, she's really family oriented, she's childish, she wants to have children and get married and live the dream, and her sister, who's older than her and is really serious and businessy, is just like, that's not gonna happen. You're kidding yourself, so just stop it. That's her attitude towards her sister's dreams, and so they just don't get along, like, at all. So yeah, that's just a little bit of background. I'm still developing their story, and when that video really comes out, you'll hear a lot more about that and everything. But this is just the first part of the very first speed build. I was gonna do the entire house in this one video, but The Sims 4 is still having a ton of issues for me. It doesn't look like it's been having issues for anybody else, so I'm super frustrated about it, but it's been having a lot of issues for me, and towards the end of this video that you're watching, it started getting really laggy, and I was just like, no, not again. I'm just gonna stop and reset it and then film more for a different video because I really don't have time to film anymore right now. So I stopped filming at the end, so this is just like the very first part of this speed build. I really didn't even get the outside done. It's not finished like at all, so maybe it'll be like a 3-parter or maybe even a 4, hopefully not a 4. I'm hoping to get both of them done in 2 videos because I have 2 houses to build, and as you can see right here, I'm making the entire bottom level of this house completely surrounded by windows, and this was inspired by a speed build that I did a while ago just for myself. It was a really horrible build, like really bad. That's why I didn't upload it. I did film it, but I didn't upload it. But yeah, it was just a really horrible build, and I didn't like it, so I didn't upload it. And I'm trying it again. I'm redoing it for this free-spirited girl, and I really like her. They're both incredibly beautiful Sims that I made and designed and everything, and so yeah, I think they're beautiful, and in the thumbnail that you saw, you'll see their faces. That's what they look like. They're sisters, and they look a lot alike. Not twins. I think that the one that's blonde is probably younger than the other one. But here I'm starting on the outside. I actually didn't like how far back of the house was. So I actually moved it forward and deleted it, and that deleted a bunch of windows, so I had to put them back in. But yeah, I wanted to put like a couch and stuff out on her front patio, but I didn't put the couch. I ended up just putting like a little seating thing. So yeah, for her, I'm really going to be focusing on her like romantic life and all that jazz. And for her sister, I'm really going to be focusing on the career, not so much family. So it's going to be interesting. I usually don't start out Let's Plays with more than one sim. It's usually just the one sim, and I always find it very challenging when I have more than one, because I'm constantly having to check on the other one and make sure they're doing everything right, and so it's really hectic for me, but I'm going to try my best. I really want to have more than one series going, so I'm not just posting a video from my Disney Legacy like every single day. And I am working currently on getting a collab ready with another simmer here on YouTube, and when that video is posted, which probably won't be for another week from Halloween probably, just because I am going to somewhere where I can't bring my computer, don't have internet connection, it's just not gonna happen. And so yeah, but I'm not gonna be able to film, I'm not gonna be able to post, and like nothing like that. So I am going to have to not post next week at all. And so yeah, but we were going to do it for Halloween, and then this came up, and so I really just can't do it when we were originally planning on doing it. So we will have to do it probably a week from Halloween, most likely. So yeah, sadly, I really wanted to post it sooner, but that's just not going to happen. So we're working on it though. So let's talk about the build. So again, I want the sim to be like really family oriented. Like, she likes kids and she wants to have a big family, and so I put up like a water slide and then this little kid thing. And when I do the inside, I'm probably gonna have a lot of kids' rooms. I want her family to be really big, and it probably won't conflict with her sister at all, because her sister doesn't want a family. And maybe at one point we'll have them switch roles a little bit or something like that. I really don't know. It's all up to you guys. And right here, I wanted to put the pirate ship like on the edge of the pool, so it was like it was going into the water for the first time or something like that. So I put it on the edge, and I don't know what's going on with the shape of this pool. I was trying to make it like a fish or something, but that didn't exactly work. I guess it kind of looks like a fish, but not exactly what I was going for. And this yard, not a huge fan of. I'm probably gonna change it when I redo it and everything. But yeah, so yeah, this was just. I was really late at night when I built this, so I wasn't in my mind. My mind was elsewhere in the world. So yeah, but yeah, it's really late at night while I'm recording this too, and my family is coming over in like just a few minutes, so hopefully I'm not still recording when they show up. But yeah, I'm just, yeah, yeah, but yeah, why do I keep saying yeah? I have nothing else to say, like, really? Oh, I was gonna talk about the fountain that I put in the front yard. So I used a lot of stuff from the Romantic Garden game pack, and I just really liked that pack, especially for this sim, because she is really romantic. She wants to find her soulmate and stuff like that. But if you just saw, I actually tried to save it because it was starting to get really laggy for me, and it was just really bad, and I hate it when it's laggy because it bothers me so much. You can see it like right here, but yeah, it just wasn't working out, and I've been ranting about it on Twitter like a ton. So if you guys don't follow me on Twitter, you should, because I go on random rants like that a lot, and I tell you when I'm posting videos and stuff, so you can always be coming back here. And yeah, tell all your friends about my channel too, because if your friends are into simmers and stuff like that, you can totally come over and become a subscriber. So yeah. Oh, and I was talking about the fountain, right? So there's like a bunch of coins in the bottom of it already, and right here I accidentally went into live mode, but there's a bunch of coins in the bottom of the fountain, and there's a wishing well that I put in, and this really pretty like jungle gym thing for the kids. I don't know what that's called. I always sucked at playing on that when I was a child, so yeah. And right here I'm having a little bit of trouble with the fencing around the balconies. Again, I tried to make this very outdoorsy, very, what's the word, open, I guess is the word that I was looking for. Yeah, but in general, I just have a really, really hard time with builds because I always try to make them really odd shapes and they always end up looking super symmetrical, and then I feel like I have to make it perfectly symmetrical on the inside, and I just can't do that. And yeah, symmetry is something that haunts me every day, but yeah, why am I so tired? Okay, so I really like this flooring that I'm putting in right here. I don't know why, but something about that like uneven wood stuff, I have that in my home and it's super nice and I really like it, and I hope you guys like it too because I use it a lot. Like in every build that I've done, like that I didn't ever post, which is a lot, I always use that flooring in one form or another. And so yeah, but we're nearing the end of the video already, so I'll post part 2 probably in about a week. Again, I'm going out of town, no time to do anything. We're flying out tomorrow, so yeah, I'm just kind of stressed about that. But yeah, I wanted to film this because I told you guys on Twitter that I'd post it today, and you know, I was like, oh well, I don't want to lie to them, that wouldn't be good. So but right about now is when The Sims started to get really, really, really horrible, and I was just like, no, I can't do this anymore. It's late, I'm tired, I don't have any patience. But when do I ever have any patience? So, yep. But, yeah. So, it's really nearing the end of the video, so I'll just do my little outro thing that I do. So, subscribe, and tell all your friends, follow me on Twitter, leave a like, and a comment about what else you want to see on my channel. I was going to talk about City Living. Right, so City Living is coming out soon, and again, I'm going to be gone out of town when it comes, so I'll upload that as soon as I can. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Wish me fun on my vacation, and happy Halloween! Who else is excited for Halloween? I am so excited for Halloween. Like, oh, I love Halloween. So, yeah, and I'll tell you guys when I get back what I'm going to be, because, you know, everybody wants to know what I want to be for Halloween. Just kidding. Well, anyways, thank you so much for watching. Bye!